Hello, all of Primary 4 and all of Primary 5. It's Miss Leslie here, and I'm going to be doing your drama lesson for the day. So, today we're going to be exploring just how to do some basic miming. Okay, so miming basically means just copying what somebody else is doing, an item, a character, an animal, absolutely anything. So, you can get non-verbal, so you might have seen a lot of non-verbal mimes who pretend they're in a glass box. Or you can get verbal miming, which we're going to be doing mainly today. So I'm sure my class will be and all of you will be very glad we're doing verbal miming today. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these miming challenge cards. So you'll find this activity, I've uploaded it on to today's folder in your drama folder, and it's actually in A4 bits of paper, I think about 5 of them, and you'll get all these once you've cut them, they're like in an A4 bit of paper, and once you've cut them, I want you to print them out and then cut them into little cards. If you don't have a printer, don't worry. Just get a bit of paper and write down the things that you need to mime or pretend to be, or the situations. It can be different situations, different people it asks for. So just write a couple of them down and create your own cards if you don't have a printer. So do not worry. So what you need to do is once you've cut them out and you've got them in a nice pile, like so. So I'll do the first one. So it says, I'm just picking the first one from the very top. So it says, using mime, pretend to be someone trying to get out of bed. Think about the way they might move, their body language, their facial expression, and what they might be doing. So find the inner actor and actress in yourself. I will try and demonstrate one to you with my fine acting skills. So I'm going to get into the zone, and so I would just get, before I start, just get a mirror or somewhere in your room with a mirror and do it to yourself, just to begin with. So like what I'm doing. So beep, 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 beep. Oh, switch it off, switch it off. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm just gonna snooze for 5 more minutes and then I'll get up. Beep, 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 beep. Oh no, 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 it's so cozy in my bed. I don't want to get up, and it's so bright. Oh my goodness, that is so bright. Oh, my back. Everything's just so cozy. I can't get up. Oh, oh, oh. The quicker I get up, the quicker. Oh, 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 oh. So that was me trying to get out of bed, which is quite happens quite a lot actually. I've really struggled to get out of my bed, which I'm sure a lot of you agree with me. So that's me trying to pretend someone to get out of bed. The next one is try mime pretend to be a weather presenter. Now, this was my dream job as a child. This is what I wanted to be when I was younger. So hopefully I'll be very good. Um, So, hello. Today, the weather up in Scotland is rainy as always, so you'll be needing your brolly and your thick jackets. Even though it's the middle of July, it is still freezing in Scotland. Sadly, in England, there is a nice, cool, breezy wave of sunshine coming around London. It's going up to about 25 degrees, but sadly, up in Scotland, particularly Aberdeen, it is -12. So pick up, wrap up warm, because it is extremely cold up in Scotland. That's all for today. Thank you. Goodbye. Now it's back to Lorraine. So that's a bit of me trying to pretend to be a weather presenter. So you can go on and on practicing by yourself for ages and ages in the front of the mirror and try and make yourself laugh. That's always fun. And then what I thought is you could turn this in. Once you feel a bit confident with these cards, doing it on your own, you can try turning it into a competitive game. So get somebody else in your house, a sibling or a family member, and try and see how many mimes or activities like you've got to present and see how many your partner or whoever you're doing it with can get them right in, say, a minute. So you put the timer on for a minute and you say, you don't let the partner know, and you go, for example, oh, okay, right, I've seen the card, so oh, when is this gonna end? Oh, another cat. So then the other person would have to try and, of course, get that is a bored child. So that was obviously very clear. So try and see how many you can do within a minute, and then take turns and see who's the better actor or actress in the house. Then I thought you could try just miming some of your favorite TV or film characters, or even family members, or even your teachers. So I thought you could maybe try and pretend to be, you could be all primary P4 5. You could pretend and be like, oh, good morning, primary 4 or 5. It's Miss Leslie here. You made sure you've done your emotional check-in, your lunch, your emotional check-in, your what else do my children do? Oh no! Their lunch, their travel tracker, their emotional check-in, and then they need to start off their spelling or mental math for the day. That would be my children mimicking me. So see if you can mimic your teacher as well. That could be quite fun. And then I thought for an extension for those people, those keen actors and actresses out there, I thought what you could do is there's a video, I've give the URL to it that if you just copy onto the next one, it will explain. So explain this activity a bit more. But basically you'll need a partner. It can be a family member this time or a pet. And you've got to mime, so copy, pretend to be them. So think about every single movement they do, or hand gestures, or face expressions that they do, then switch roles. Okay, so I'll give the YouTube link in your daily plan, and it gives you a bit more. So you're basically doing a mirrored image. So this will be your partner, and this will be you. And if they put their leg up, and then you've got to do the same. If they do a silly face, you've got to do a silly face, and you've got to mirror them. Pretend you are looking at a mirror, and that's what the really top miming artists do to practice. So try do that if you want a bit more of a challenge. So I hope you have fun with that drama miming activity today. I know I have. And send in any videos or pictures and show your teachers how well you've got on with your miming today. They'll love to see them. Take care and speak to you soon. Bye.